Today we are going to be playing Metroid Dread. We're going to be going through the first area of Taria and possibly starting Cataris. But without further ado, let's get going into Metroid Dread. Normal mode. I do know some sequence breaking, but I will not be doing that for this. A virtual floating organism that drained energy from the prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after the word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several chaoses, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. Same as Aaron's theme, along with the sticks you hyped up for the adventure. A gelatinous parasite organism indigenous to the planet ZR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. Its parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. Referencing Zero Mission here. Music is always so good in these games. Nintendo knows how to hit music. Metroid Zero Mission. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the Ets. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a biological space laboratories, BSL research station, to investigate a distress signal. And this is referencing Metroid Zero Mission. There I battled many powerful S1s, including the SAS, which was the Ets milking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the Ets menace on SR388 by setting the PSL research station on collision course with the planet. After that, the Ets images were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. An Ets parasite alive showed an Ets alive out in the wild. Though analysts provided the video was real, although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet called ZDR. It was called ZDR. If the Ets had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMMI to investigate. An EMMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made for the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. What was happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with Ets? As the only one immune to the parasites, it is up to me to go there and find out. Let's get the mission going. the screen stayed way too long. I might just clear out loading screens. That's why we don't care. And that's the risk we're willing to take, aren't we? Yeah, yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what happened here? I do love the power suit in this version. The red, the blue, the white, all goes well together. The green highlights. We don't know. He looks scary. Oh wow. Digging. Let's remember some of this stuff for later. I am not going in this point. I have played all these games before. Sleep. Okay. That was a cutscene. Well, let's just a bit longer and okay, control 3, 2, 1. Let's do. Whew. This is feeling fast-paced when I just recently. Come on, there's the enemy up here. As I said, I'm not going in this blind. I know, I might still just be backtracking, just because. But yeah, I'm not doing any sequence breaking speedrun tactics. This is just going to be a normal playthrough. So. Reject for signs and video log. Choke. What is going on out there? Multiple areas shown. Save. Nah, we're not saving yet. Or if this game crashes, that could be bad, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Because the game does make some checkpoints, but that's in case if you die. I can't tell if there's some input on my end or if that is OBS's end, because it feels like things are just a tad bit slower than when I was just playing this before I got the session going. Now, I have no idea if I'm going to be 100%ing this. I will try to get as many items as can. But most of the backtrack, because you do have to do quite a few backtracking to get all the items, which I will be doing. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be 100%ing the scenario. The enemies. I can barely counter these, so don't expect this to be a deathless run against enemies. I am gonna fill the counters. But this one is pre-programmed for you to do the counter as successfully. But that is the game's programming and not my own ability. The reason why he can't climb up this wall is because of the broken hand. So he's staying down there while we go ahead and go into the power control unit, which seems to be already damaged like the enemy. I guess that will be a mystery for some other time. Enemy out of 7 or 8. I don't remember the count. Let's cannon offline. Let's continue. There seems to be some type of delay. Another save room, but not save room. Okay, we don't have the charge shot, so I can't open up that door. Let's go ahead and drain the water so we can get our And let's go through the first enemy section. So, the blue involves Spider-Magnet ability, which we do not have. So we can see the control unit there. So we are going to need to be making our way around the map. That's it, huh? To defeat the enemy. So put that first involves us going this way through this door. And we get our first encounter with a non-battle damaged enemy. Until Samus is on alert. And her normal weapons seem to be doing no damage. So our only option is to run. Don't think we're safe for her because eventually enemies later on will be able to fit through that. So right now we just gotta run. No. Slide through there and then wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit right here. And just shoot them in the bits. I do not like what was in the background there. If I remember correctly, that is actually going to be the second. Control units do also count as boss, so we can't go through that door, but we can still get the missile. To get through those doors, you are going to need the Phantom Cloak. And here is another network station to talk with Adam. Yeah, they are. Pretty much on that, just 100 because you only get 2 windows, and I don't know. I can't put the time down. And that's what I'm going to try to do. So, let's go ahead. Can't go through there, so let's go up and go ahead and just get those doors down, slide, and go through. Slide down, go ahead this way, let's go through here. Okay, that felt very tight. As I said, don't expect a 100% counter win rate. But that just felt very targeted, we shall say. Let's go ahead and just run. And run. Run out this door. Go ahead and shoot a few of those guys. So right now, all we can just do is survive. Just try that, reveal that. We cannot get that item yet. Another save. We don't need save. Let's just go ahead, slide. Go ahead, defeat you. Jump. Fall down. I'm not doing any skips. Nope. Defeat you. Let's go ahead and slowly make the way down the road. That's just the easiest way to do it. Here we go. So now that way is done. Let's just go ahead, make our way back over a few screens, and jump up. All jump, even though you don't have to. Actually, yeah, let's get the map. The map! Whoa! Oh, we are also not safe. Clear the engine and run back. And just go ahead, go through here, and that's what we find another enemy door. Just run this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Step on here, let's quickly fill in the tank, and run. So that should be enough height to just slide on down here, and the enemy cannot. Oh, okay, he can still chase us. Okay. This we are supposed to go out. And I can't get that without Spider-Man it, which that's what we did by defeating the enemy. In the meantime, let's look down here. That's cold room for some reason, because this area isn't. So, there's this way, there's an item in here. But there will be another way to get that later on. Let's just slide with it. Do it open up, and we get the charge beam for our first power. Just hold Y, and then you can shoot these doors. So now, we're at the beginning, and the lake has been filled. Where do you think all that water come from? Could it have come from Darren? Which is going to be later. Come on. So we do need to go through here. Just drop down. And then we did the first energy tank of 100. So right now we actually have 199 energy. So we can tank come on. I don't know if it's my controller having a delay or if it's just the reaction time through OBS. save room again. Now we do need to go through here, because and that is going to be a morph ball bomb. So let's go ahead through this door. Control unit is sensing a presence. So that means we will go through here. Sorry. No. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's just I was trying to jump over him, but it appears I did not time the jump correctly. Okay, let the enemy do its job over there. Let's go ahead, slide back down. Doesn't matter which way you go, but you need it through that door. Yes, do you see that glaring thing that's right there? That's distorting. We're gonna figure out what that is later. But as soon as we step up here, slurs away. And then let's go shoot this door. Slide underneath. Grab the item. And let's go ahead. Shoot through this door. And just run through those because we don't. There is another save. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead. And first things first, go ahead and shoot that. Go ahead through here. Grab a missile. Spin another missile. And let's go ahead and activate the thermal control unit to eject the thermal flow. And that will allow us to proceed. You don't need to do wall jumps that much. I just do that because that's just what I'm used to. Go through there, slide through there. And Adam has more stuff to say to us. We will be learning more about that later in the game. I'm not going to be spoiling. But this game has been out for 2 years. I highly doubt spoilers are wanted. But I did not mean to. Usually just. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Oh gosh, why is the enemy there? Why is the enemy there? Right? Yeah. What am I doing? Can't jump up there. So, I know I've played this game before. I'm just rusty on how the map parts out of this. Found the control unit and it's just chilling there. Okay. The enemy isn't something. Come on with this control. And now, as long as we have the ability in, we do not escape the enemy zones. The enemy is going to be continuously hunting us. Or can you sleep? It's not saying it's closed, but I believe some of those other doors are closed until you defeat the enemy. So you're kind of just locked into one section against the enemy. Come on, come on. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Okay, the enemy is coming from that direction. And let's just go ahead and just find the right angle. I think that's just my controller. It's not and let's go ahead. Let's just get the next power up. Every time, almost every enemy that you defeat will grant you a power up, except for the first one, which was that battle damage one. So this one happens to give us the Spider-Man, and that allows us to continue on, and it goes into the miscellaneous section of the items. Seriously, that OBS. And we are just gonna go up there. Oh, come on. You technically don't need to have that platform. You do need it to bring it down. And then now, once you defeat enemies, typically just be a regular everyday enemies. Take the enemy zone. So just continue up here. Just shoot that. Go ahead, clutch your missile tank too. Go ahead, go to the door and shoot that for a shortcut. It is. We are going to slide through there, run through there, just run up, counter it, and just counter it in, and run into the door. And now we are running into a Chozo statue. Normally these will grant you a power up, but something else has the power up, and they happen to be right behind us. This is Corbius. He's an easy boss. I just apparently suck at him in Dread. I'm just bad against him in Dread mode when it comes to his counters section. But just few missiles, you're able to get through phase 1, no problem. Now the game wants you to shoot the glowing orb in this phase. But if you can find out where his face is, and just shoot the face, but as you can tell, you just gotta predict. Okay, so now we are out of missiles. You can use the charge beam against him. If we do that, that will give us some more missiles. And he also opens up a spider magnets section, which we will be using. But those parts where I failed it in Dread mode, just because apparently the timing was a whole lot different. Let's go ahead, fire rockets away. Oh. Apparently that phase was apparently that was faster than expected. I didn't even need to be using that spider magnet. But here we go. Let's go ahead and grab the ability of the Phantom Cloak. This will allow us to go through sudden doorways of a capture of enemy, unless if you already spotted, and then at that point it does you no good. Your capability, it's only used for 3 things. Phantom Cloak, if you run out, it will just start draining your health until you're at 1. You see there? Yeah, I know you can slide and then go ahead and avoid that, but apparently I did not slide, so let's just hit the spider magnet. Let's start going through here. Next door that we want to. There is, yeah. And if you use anything while using Phantom Cloak, you will be taking a lot of your errant capabilities. Let's just go ahead. Alright, the train. Come on. You could have done this to avoid fighting those enemies, but I chose to fight instead. Okay, and here is Caterus. This will be where we will be ending the first section of Metroid Dread. Until next time.